A woman without a child is like a tree without fruit. What is her purpose? Tears welled in Ida's eyes. Mama, I have tried, I have prayed, I have done everything. It is not my fault. Mama Nkechi sighed. There is one solution left. Ada looked at her, hope flickering in her heart. What is it, Mama? Mama Nkechi's voice dropped to a whisper. Your sister Nkechi will give your husband a child. Ada's blood went cold. No, Mama, never. You don't have a choice, Mama Nkechi said, standing up. Either Nkechi gives birth for you, or Chike marries another woman and throws you out. Ida's heart pounded. Was this really happening? A week passed. Ida begged Chike not to listen to her mother, but his patience had run out. One night, while Ida pretended to be asleep, she heard her husband get up. A few minutes later, she heard the creak of Nkechi's door. Her heart shattered. The next morning, Nkechi couldn't look at her. Chike left the house early. Mama Nkechi hummed a song as she cooked. 3 weeks later, Nkechi woke up feeling sick. By the end of the month, the truth was clear. Nkechi was pregnant. The village rejoiced. Chike became a happy man again. Mama Nkechi walked around like a queen. And Ada?
She was now a shadow in her own home. Ada couldn't take it anymore. She went to visit the village herbalist. The old woman looked at her and frowned. You have been cursed, she said. Ada gasped. Cursed? By who? The old woman stirred her pot slowly. By someone close to you. Someone who did not want you to have a child. Ada's breath caught in her throat. Your mother, the old woman said. Ada's body went stiff. No, that cannot be, the old woman sighed. Do you want to see for yourself? She handed Ada a small calabash. Take this home. Put water inside and call your mother's name 3 times at midnight. You will see the truth. Ada grabbed the calabash and ran home. That night she did as the woman instructed. She called her mother's name 3 times. The water in the calabash turned black. Then slowly a voice echoed from the water. She must never have a child. That womb is not for her. It is for my real daughter. Ada screamed. The next morning, Ada confronted Mama Nkechi. Tell me the truth, Mama. Did you curse my womb? Mama Nkechi's eyes flickered. Who told you such nonsense? Ada held up the calabash. I saw it with my own eyes. Mama Nkechi sighed. You were never meant to have a child, Ada. Why? Ada cried. Why would you do this to your own daughter? Mama Nkechi went silent. Then she whispered, Because you are not my daughter. Ada staggered backward. What? I found you on the roadside when you were a baby. Mama Nkechi confessed. You were abandoned. I took you in, but Nkechi is my real daughter. I couldn't let her end up with that useless drunk she loved. So I gave her your husband. Ada felt like the ground had disappeared beneath her feet. Her whole life was a lie. Ada ran to the old woman's hut. I need to break this curse, she cried. The old woman nodded. But it will not be easy. Your mother's hands are strong in dark powers. You must be stronger. Ada was ready. She went through painful cleansing rituals for weeks. One night, something strange happened. As Mama Nkechi slept, she woke up screaming. Her body was covered in sweat. She is fighting back, she whispered to herself. That girl is stronger than I thought. But Mama Nkechi was not going to give up. She went deep into the forest to meet a more powerful witch. I need her womb to stay closed forever, she said. The witch smiled. You must do one final sacrifice. Mama Nkechi swallowed hard. What sacrifice? The witch whispered in her ear. Mama Nkechi's eyes widened. Could she really do this? A week later, Ada felt terribly sick. She couldn't move. She couldn't eat. She knew it was Mama Nkechi's doing. Chike was worried. Ada, what is happening to you? Nkechi, now heavily pregnant, watched silently. She knew what their mother was capable of. She knew something dark was happening. One night, Nkechi snuck into their mother's hut. She found strange items, chicken feathers, red candles, a bowl of blood. Fear gripped her heart. Her mother was planning to kill Ada. Nkechi ran to Chike. We must stop Mama. Chike, now suspicious of everything, agreed. They had to act fast. That night, Ada's body went cold. Her spirit was slipping away. Mama Nkechi sat in her hut chanting. Then, boom! Chika and Nkechi burst in. Stop this, Mama, Nkechi screamed. Mama Nkechi's eyes turned black. She is not your sister, she hissed. She is still human, Nkechi shouted. She does not deserve to die. Chike grabbed the pot of blood and smashed it. A loud scream filled the air. Mama Nkechi fell to the ground, and Ada, lying weak in her room, suddenly gasped for breath. The curse was broken. A month later, Ada felt something different. She woke up feeling sick. She went to the herbalist, who smiled. You are with child, she said. Tears ran down Ada's face. She was finally going to be a mother. As for Mama Nkechi, she was never the same again. Some say she lost her mind. Others say the spirit she called turned against her. But Ada didn't care. She had won, and no one could take what was hers ever again. Nkechi gave birth to a son, but her relationship with Chike was never the same. Guilt ate her up. One day, she packed her bags and left the village, never to return. As for Ada, she gave birth to twins, a boy and a girl. The whole village came to celebrate. Mama Nkechi was not invited. She watched from the shadows, broken and alone. She had played God, and now she was paying the price. Years passed. Ada's children grew strong and healthy. One day, as she sat under a tree, she whispered to them, "Never let anyone steal what belongs to you." And with that, she smiled. The story was no longer one of pain.